it's a super early video. This is beside the videos I made on like the games I used to play. This might just be the stupidest one. So you can see here to my right, I have every date for CPI and for NFP. Now me and my right hand man, ChatGPT, cooked this up. Now what is this? It just shows 50 points and 100 points above price. Now there's this orange line, and what this is, I have an eval that I nearly blew on accident, and I'm trying to recover it, and I'm gonna do this. So, but that's beside the Jesus, I can't speak. That's beside the point. I'm gonna record myself, and I will just run a back test again over all these dates, and I will grab the win rate for this. So I'm gonna open my notes on my phone because that's where I'll log it. All right, so I'm gonna start with CPI data first. Not even gonna connect to paper trader. You can just replay. Start now. So we always start at 8:30. So let me just copy this. All right, so first is January 15th. That is the first CPI. So here, what I'll do is I'll just set the limit here for a buy, limit here for a sell, limit here for a buy, limit here for a sell. So just based on that, I just press the next candle and then, okay, there we go. So that is, let me just log in CPI. So January, that was a W. Now for February, I was on the 12th. So we go sell, buy, sell, buy, skip a candle. There we go. All right, so now we go into March, which was on the 12th of March as well. Sell, buy, sell. Oh, that should, okay. All right. So March is a W. Now April, I was on the 10th. Buy, sell, buy. Just make sure these are right. Whatever, it don't matter. Okay, there it is. April is a W. Now May. Look, I forgot how May was. I think it was pretty shit. I don't know. It's May, so Set up. All right, so this might have been our first L. Yeah, so I'm gonna count that as L. If you were using this one right here, which is what I used to save my eval. Wait, let me just mark this down. May L. But since I'm mainly gonna be using that first one, which is what you can do to pass evals, if I just go here, just skip one more candle. So with 5 minis, which is what I'll do, this is 1500, and if you do that, then yeah, so that hits. If you do, I mean, it's called the Evo Saber 3000 or something like that, but yeah. But for funded, I mean, it's dumb as shit. Like, I don't know why one would do this, but to pass evals, like, this is pretty dope. Right, so now we go May, June. For June, it was the 11th. What's wrong with this candle? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. All right. Okay, that's June gets a W. Now we move on and we do July. So for July, it was the 11th, which I'm actually on my Discord. I'm actually gonna do this. All right, cool. So we're in July. So buy. So buy. Wait, what? The hell? Am I on the right date? Wait. July 11th, right? July 15th. Okay. Okay, well, July didn't even fill, so. Okay, so July we're not gonna count. We're gonna count July as break even. Because as you can see here, this initial candle didn't even fill the limit up here. I'm just not. So yeah, like this just wasn't big enough. This was what, like, yeah, 49 point CPI. So now for August, we got the 12th of August. Set. Oh, okay. W. All right, that gets it. No, September, it was on the 11th, and then I'm pretty sure after September we didn't have any CPI. Okay, September is a W. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. After September, I mean, October, was another government shutdown. Oh, wait, this was on the 24th. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, we did have a CPI candle. Yeah, okay, so October, that is a W. And then after that, that's no more CPI. So every single month of CPI was a win, except for May, which we took a loss. The wick didn't reach that 100 point mark. That 65 point mark would have been filled. So if you're in an eval, then May would have been a W. So I'm gonna just put W if targeting was 65.5. So if you're targeting the 65.5, every single month is gonna be a W. Not June, July. You wouldn't have gotten filled. So I just put NA next to that. So beside that, 100% win rate. Now NFP, if I'm not wrong, NFP is trickier though. Like NFP is a little more bipolar. And on the back test I ran, I'm pretty sure I got like done dirty a few times. So January 10th was the first NFP we had this year. All right, so January is a win. February 7th, first Friday of every month. So, uh, so it's whatever. I don't really care about the limit. Okay, see, there we have it now. Okay, so February we took an L. Now I'm highly sure if you had the this one on, you would have been like fine. Just gotta make sure to remove this limit prior. Okay, yeah, so if you were on the 65. So for the evos, then you would have been fine. So let me just put W if target was 65.5. So same as May. Now March, it was on the 7th. So plop this out. This. That got close. So March, let's say W. Nah, this wick was devious though. That's actually insane. Devious wick. Now we go to April, which for April it was the 4th. Why am I so zoomed out? Fuck. There we go. So April was a W. Now we go to May for the 13th. Did I do that right? Oh, dude, I think I did fucking CPA. CPI, May 2nd. Okay, so May is a W. June 6th. All right. Whoa. Actually, I could have just dragged that one down. Not have to plot another buy. Holy wick. Okay, so if you want to go and break even, I guess we count June as a win. Let's see that one break even. Yo, what's wrong with my mouse? So if you would just would have held without putting your stop loss break even, then oh, you wouldn't have had any drawdown though. So do we count that as a L? Shit. I mean, no, there's no L because it's still hit. Yeah, I mean, W, let's see, W or like, what's the other word? Yeah, no, I'll just leave it a W. Now we got July. Just the 3rd of July. Yeah, 4th of July. It's a holiday, so it was released on the 3rd. Cool. So we go sell, buy, sell. Cool. All right. So Wick, that is a L. That would blow an account. So I'm even if it runs, I'm still gonna count it as a L. So there's no point. So yeah, this was July's. Oh wait, 'cause I want to test something out. No, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. I was gonna see if it could fill this one, the orange, but it wouldn't have. August. I know after like August, whatever, like NFP starts dying out. All right, so NFP starts dying out after that. These scandals are not big enough, so they barely break that 50-point mark. I just want to see though. No, okay, so this gets edged. That is crazy. So for August, that's a L. So 2 back-to-back L's. And then September 5th. Another L. Okay, another L. So for September, NFP is a L. So that's 3 L's in a row. By far, NFP is the most inconsistent. Now, did we have in October? I doubt it. So in October was the 3rd. I don't think we did. So yeah, after October, we didn't have. So let me just. All right, let me just grab the data and what's the win rate on this?
Yo no sabía que tú eras así. Te juro que ahora me cae mejor. Me contaron muchas cosas de ti, pero eres más igual puta que yo. Es de hacer, no es de hablar. Suelta el cel, pa' perrear, pa' tuitequi, pa' entonar, yeah. Salió de Rosa al Pola, ey, ey, estaba perdida y ahora anda en todos lados, ey, ey, uno prendido y el otro está enrolado, ey, ey, hoy es el día por si no me han probado. Yeah, 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 ey, vi que te dejaste a tu novio, baby, me alegro. Vamos a celebrarlo en perro negro. Dile a ese cabrón que tú no quieres arreglo. Dile a tu pai que quiero que sea mi suegro. Mami tiene el party prendido. Saca tu cibe, estoy sorprendido. Me dijo que la amiguita está para el trío. La loquita es un lío. Si le ponen reggaetón,
All right, so
marihuana. Hoy se
if
partió toda,
you
sigue la
count
campana. Quiero que sueltes
this,
mi
the
mente
orange
y te metas en mi cama.
win rate for both CPI and NFP combined is 83.3%. So we took 15 wins and 3 losses. Without it, without the orange line, we had a 72.2% win rate. And we took 9 CPI and NFP trades. Cool. So NFP's win rate is 66.7. Oh my god, not again. So we took 6 wins, 3 losses. Without the orange line, we took 5 wins, 4 losses, for a 55.6% win rate. For CPI, including the 65.5, we had a 100% win rate. Without it, we had a 88.9% win rate. So yeah, that pretty much is all the data. So yeah, 83%, 83.3% if you follow the orange line. So that'll be all for the video. I'll just post this raw. I'm not even gonna edit it. I don't even know how long this is actually. It's 20, nearly 30 minutes of me yapping. So yeah, have a good one.